What if you could create beautiful music without any technical skills and you could make it super fast? Well, it's easier than you think. The ChatGPT for music has arrived. Now you can create amazing music with just a few clicks. Check out this song I created. There might be a message in there.
Click that button, don't delay. AI tips coming your way. Hit subscribe, it's just one click. Learn AI tools, it's quick and slick.
Makes you want to click subscribe, right? This powerful tool is making quite the waves. And yes, I'm talking about Suno AI. Suno AI is a generative AI tool that's specifically designed for music creation. It allows you to create songs, vocals, and everything with just a simple prompt. While it's obviously popular among musicians, its applications extend far beyond the music industry. For business professionals, Suno AI can be a great asset for branding, marketing, communications, and heck, even learning and development. Whether you need custom jingles for your marketing campaign, background music for social media or your training videos, or a song to teach a concept, Suno AI can help you prototype or even create the audio experience. And what's really cool is that many teachers are already using this in their classroom. Suno AI has even piloted a program to help teachers create music for their students. They give a few really good examples: a song about calculus, first day icebreakers, personalized songs for birthdays, music for nap time. Let me show you a song created to teach about cells.
Worlds inside us, building blocks they stand, made of many parts now, working hand in hand. Nucleus, the center, holds the secrets tight. DNA, the blueprint, guides us day and night.
Pretty darn neat. You have got to check out Suno AI. In this video, I'll walk you through how you can get access to it. I'll show you the interface, which is really easy to use, and I'll walk you through how you can create your own custom songs. By the end of this video, you'll be able to create beautiful music that fits your needs. Let's roll. Let's head on over to Suno AI. The interface is very user-friendly and it's designed to get you up and running in no time. If you're new to Suno AI, the sign up is very quick. You just got to put in your email address and you're good to go. The great thing is that they have a free plan available, and that gives you 50 credits every day. These 50 credits are going to get you about 10 songs, and that's just enough to get you up and running and experimenting. Just remember that although the free plan is great for experimentation, if you want to use the songs for any commercial purpose, let's say for a corporate presentation or for a marketing campaign, you'll have to subscribe to the higher tier model, either the Pro or the Premier, depending on your needs. That'll give you more features and usage right. Now, once you're logged in, you'll find yourself in the home page. This page is a great place to explore what other people have created. Let's try a couple.
Woke up this morning, troubles on my mind.
Very cool. Let's try this one. Okay, that is very catchy. Now, if you find a song that you like and you want to create something similar, all you have to do is click these three dots and then you can choose reuse prompt to use the same prompt to create your music. Now, if you head on over to the left menu, you'll see a bunch of different menu items that you can explore. Let's start with library. Now, this is your personal library. It has all the songs that you've created, all your playlists, people that you're following, and your followers. My favorite menu item is possibly the explore page. The explore page is definitely hands down my absolute favorite because this is where you can listen to snippets from different music styles, and that might inspire you to use something you might not have thought about before. You can choose a style to listen to from this rotating menu. Another way you can explore something you might not have thought about before is by trying out this dice. Now when you roll the dice, you'll get a random selected style to listen to, and you never know, you might really like it. Search is where you can search for music created within Suno AI. If you have a certain style or idea in mind and you want to see how other people have executed it, this is a great place where you can search for that. So for example, let's say that you're looking to create a jingle for a commercial. You can search for jingle here and you'll see what other people have created. So let's try out this ketchup commercial jingle.
On the bottle, let the pour so slow. Ready, take, watch it flow. On your burger or your fries, it's the best, no disguise.
So if you like that and you want to use that to create your own jingle, you want to emulate the same style, you can just go ahead and reuse the prompt. You can also see the style that they've used right here. Let's say you're trying to create a game for training. You can just search for game and you'll see different tunes that others have created. So for example, let's take a look at this one. You could use this as background music for your own game. Okay, looking at other people's work has been a lot of fun, but I'm ready to create our own music. Let's go ahead to create. Okay, this is where the true magic happens. This is where you can create your own music. So let me walk you through this. You can turn this toggle on or off depending on whether you want to create something very custom or not. If you turn it on, you'll get more options on how to prompt Suno AI. For now, I'm gonna turn it off just to keep it simple as we start. You can also upload your own audio. This is a new feature that Suno has added, and maybe I'll cover this in the next video. If you're interested, let me know in the comments below and I'll create a video about it. Over here is a drop down where you can choose the version of Suno that you want to use. The latest version is 3.5, and as per Suno, it's the newest model. It's got better song structure and it's got a maximum of 4 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and use version 3.5 because that's the best one they have. Then in this area, you can go ahead and write your song description. You can describe the style of music you want or the topic that you want, genre. Now you can also choose whether you want to create a track that's just instrumental or vocals. If you choose instrumental, then you won't get any lyrics with it. So let's try that first. Let's create a track for a training video. So something that we can use in the background for a video that we're creating. You'll notice that Suno AI is pretty fast. It only takes a couple of seconds for it to generate some really great stuff. Background music, perfect, love it. If you're struggling and you need ideas, well, this area right here is where Suno will help prompt you to prompt it. Let me show you. So let's say you're trying to create a song for a special person in your life. You just go here and now all you have to do is fill in the blanks. It's really that simple. So let's say I am celebrating my mom. Now there is one thing I want you to notice. You'll notice that I added a few different descriptors here. You can add multiple items within these blanks. I even added multiple names of persons and relationships, and Suno did a great job at creating a song with all of the different persons included. All right, let's create the song. I want to see if this is actually something that I would share with my mom.
Always knows just what to do. Generous with every touch. Mom, I love you oh so much.
All right, so far I am super impressed. Now let's go ahead and create something a little bit more custom. So we can head on back over and toggle on the custom option. Now you'll be able to generate lyrics, and once you generate them, you'll also be able to edit them. Let's ask it to write a song about writing SMART goals. When you click this button, Suno AI will go ahead and write out all the lyrics. Check these out. You can then go in and edit these as you want. You can take out words, you can add or remove verses, whatever you like. I'm pretty happy with this. I can go ahead and enter the style of music. Let's say I want spoken word. You can also choose whether you want a female artist or a male artist. I'll go ahead and put female artist. You can put a title, how to write SMART goals, right? And then just click create.
No more wandering every day. Measurable, I'll count each mile.
It did a good job. It doesn't totally sound like a human, but it's still a pretty great start, and it'd be really useful to prototype different tracks before you hire somebody to do a more human voice. This way you can give them better instructions and they'll have a prototype to work with and know what you expect. Now you'll notice something really cool. On the right, you'll see that it even adds an image to go with your song. Now you can go ahead and choose a different image if you like, but this one's pretty nice. If you're happy with the song, you can go ahead and choose these 3 dots right here. And over here, you can either reuse the prompt, you can edit details, including the image, you can add it to a playlist, you can share, you can even download it for your social media or any campaigns that you might be running. Just bear in mind that if you're using the free version, you won't be able to use it for any commercial purpose. You can even download it as a video, and that will give you the lyrics with a slightly animated image. It's not the most interesting, but it's still cool. It'll give you something to look at while you enjoy your music. All right, now let's say that you like the song, but it's a bit too short for what you need. You can even go ahead and extend the song. All you gotta do is click right here, extend, and then you can go here and add any verses that you want. You can make any edits you like. You can even change the style of music, but it'll continue on from where you left off, so part of it will still be consistent. The vocals will stay consistent as well. This section is important because you want to make sure you tell Suno where you want to extend it from, where you want the first version to end and the second version to start. Now when you click create, it'll create that second portion of your song. You'll notice that Suno AI adds meta tags to each part of the song structure. You'll see this in the square bracket. So whether it's start, intro, verse 1, verse 2, chorus, all of these are presented in those square brackets, and that tells Suno about where that part sits in the structure of the song. You can also go ahead and add your own lyrics. Just make sure that you provide these meta tags within your song lyrics so that Suno can understand your prompt. If you want to add some backup vocals, you can put those in brackets, and Suno will understand that you want to use that section as a backup vocal to the song. Okay, here's an advanced tip. One of the cool things that I've seen people do is add emotion to their tags. So instead of verse 1, they'll say angry verse, and that tells Suno the emotion that should come out in the song. I haven't gotten consistent results from that, but it's definitely something worth experimenting with. If you want to create a song that has the feel of a live audience, you can also add crowd yells or crowd sings in certain parts of the song in square brackets so that Suno adds that live audience touch to it. If you want Suno to spell out a word like RESPECT, well, you can add a hyphen between each alphabet, and that will tell Suno to spell out that word. Perhaps the coolest thing about Suno AI is that you can create songs in any language. I'm gonna try Urdu. Let's see how it goes. Let's say a song about learning in Urdu, and then all you gotta do is press this button. Let's see what we get. All right, it did a good job with the lyrics. Now I've gotten different results. Sometimes I'll get the lyrics written out with the alphabets of that language, and sometimes I'll get it like this where it's written out in English. So let's try pop as a style of music, and we'll leave the title as is and create.
मंजिलों को है दिखाना किताबों में है कहानी लिखे लफ्जों की जुबानी मदद गए है जो पानी रहे खूबसूरत जिंदगानी सीखना है जिंदगी सुन रहे रोशनी जहर की है बंदिश खुल जाना जरूरी उस्ताद है रहनुमा दिखाता है सारा